Let's check out this Gretsch drum kit here. So it's a bass drum, 3 rack toms, 2 floor toms, and then a snare drum. Fairly new tom heads, brand new snare drum head on the top, and I put a brand new bottom head on it as well. Really good, brand new snare wires. It's all maple. It's a Gretsch drum set. It's a pro level kit. It's called Renown. It has die cast hoops on it, on the toms and the snare. Brand new bass drum heads. It's got the Gretsch logo. Ported bass drum head on the front. Emperor coated heads on the toms. Basically not brand new, but still totally usable. Probably last you another year, these tom heads. That one's basically untouched. It's a great drum kit. This is from 2008, and it has a really cool suspension mount system on it, so it allows the rack toms to really resonate. All the hardware on Gretsch drums is just really rock solid. These legs, I mean, these toms weigh a ton. There's so much maple in these drums. There's just, the shells are really thick, so these drums really project. They would sound good with pretty much any heads on them. If you wanted to put clear heads on there, or you could put thinner heads. These are 2-ply heads, so these are pretty thick. So these are really, really loud. But they can, they sound good under a microphone. You would just have to put some pillows in the bass drum in your set, and you would have to get some sort of because the bass drum doesn't have, it's a bass drum without a mounting system on it. So what you do is you just mount the toms off of cymbal stands, which you can get a mount. One mount is like $80 or something like that. So, but it's got 3 rack toms, so you can either have a 12-13 rack tom, or you could do a 10-12 rack tom, or you could do a 10 and 13 rack tom. Just depends. So you can kind of change it up. And if you wanted to have, you could have your standard 16-inch floor tom, which is what you have now, or you could have a 14-inch floor tom if you wanted a little bit more of a jazzy, funky sound. Or you could just have 2 floor toms. You could put 1 floor tom on the left, off to the side of the snare drum, and then you could have your regular 16-inch floor tom kind of on the right. So this kit gives you a lot of options for setup. Or you could have the full setup if you wanted. You could have 3 rack toms and 2 floor toms, and it would just be a giant kit. So, but anyways, yeah, so let me know if you guys want to check it out. Totally be willing to let you guys just borrow it for a bit, and if you wanted to see if it works, if you're trying to upgrade your kit, you could just keep it for a while if you wanted and check it out before you buy it, if that's something you guys are interested in. So just giving you the option, because I do have it, and I'm trying to move it out, just because I have so many drum kits now, and I've got 3 or 4 Gretsch drum sets, and this is one of them. I played it for a while and I loved it, but I just have so many Gretsch drum sets at this point. It's just like, got to try to start getting rid of some of them to make room, just because I've got so many drum kits stacked up at this point. Anyways, I figured I'd offer it to you guys because it's a really great kit. It's basically just been sitting in drum cases, and it's virtually brand new as far as like you can just see on the metal, like, look at how shiny that is. It's brand new, and it shines really, really nicely. Look at that glisten. It's got kind of the candy apple red sparkle. Look at that. Beautiful.